and naturally Felix grew to level 6 in that battle. I forgot to actually show it off. My bad. I don't think there was anything too significant. Although, that does remind me, he did pick up a siren key somewhere along the line. Mother Gaia. Really good, and kind of making the whole fact that he has the Jupiter, the Djinn's worthwhile. Because it's wide range and it's pretty powerful. And I guess combine that with high impact and resist. With Shibuya having... Oh, Shibuya also has resist. Someone has protect, don't they? I guess no one has protect, but we have the Djinns for that. Our team is shaping pretty well together without getting too creative. I mean, there's a little creativity to it. It's not completely defaultive, but still. And here's where we could go. And if you're struggling in where I'm going next, I would recommend parking over at this beach and doing this first. I'll probably put up what episode I take care of that in case you need a guide. That is assuming that I should record me going for that, which I should, but there's a chance I won't. I'll have an estimate part. And at the very worst, there'll be an annotation. Not added right when this video is uploaded, but when I actually upload that part. But something will happen. Something will be done about that eventually. I guess that's all there is to say about it. I'm really hoping this is what I think it is. Yeah! Now, I don't remember where all of them are, so I can't guarantee I'll find them, but there's sometimes shallow water in the middle of nowhere. Usually if you explore these areas, you'll find something. Not always, though. Okay, this is pointless. It's a whole shank of shallow water for nothing. But usually it's like an island of water, if that makes any sense. Oh, is this it? Or is this part of that? Yeah, I think it is. Way to get my hopes up, game. I thought I could actually show the viewers something pretty cool. Now what I'm really what I was looking for, or at least hoping to find along the way, in these islands of water, there's a tendency to have really rare equipment in them. Rusty equipment, but rare rusty equipment nevertheless. And I am getting sidetracked. We have really passed our destination because I got distracted by the patches of water. Yay! Distractions! It's Pokemon XD all over again, but land whole at long last. I assume that we're about there. Yep, just gotta find the beach. The two icons that are on the screen, those are the two places we'll be checking out in the next few videos. First off, let's start with the town, because I can use a little rest too. We have had a lot of trouble here in Izumo. I don't want to scare you, but you should leave fast. Right now, seriously, run! What's going on? Sacrifices? Giant serpent dragons? Sacrifices? Wow, we certainly jumped right into something big. Susu's gonna try to kill the serpent and save his luck. Sacrifice? He's so fearless. What if losing the shot makes Suzu turn to his wild ways? I hope you face the serpent. If he loses, at least he won't have to bear without Kushishina. And my name is Ukini. I'm a great dancer, except I don't feel much like dancing these days. The daughters of the family in the home requested that we use a lottery to choose the victims. Sounds like someone got the bad end of bad luck, and this is not something to really joke about. I'm so relieved on this year's sacrifice, but what happens next year? Wow. Ukini, Susashi, and Lady Uzi all drew the lottery to choose the next sacrifice with us. Can't believe we drew Suzini. What's the chance? Fate? I guess you'll never know. Greedy little... Yeah, I almost said that. So, there's serious bus and stuff in here. Apparently there's giant dragons, human sacrifices. This is certainly the town for you, and 2 antidotes. You know why you say that? No! Way. That is no good. The dragon's blade seems to have been put the serpent under, but for how long? The serpent will drink as much dragon blade as it can find, right down to the last drop. Nobody knows why it likes it so much, considering how much it weakens them. It must be like... what was that? Catnip! Okay, that's interesting. What I want to know is what caused our legendary guardian to awake? Ugh. Serious business all around. A while back, a volcano erupted on the mainland. We saw brilliant flashes of light to the west. The great dragon awoke shortly afterwards. It caused a terrible panic. Okay. Remember all those problems we caused? That caused other problems in the first Golden Sun game? Yeah, that chain of event continues here. Serpent can't stand sunlight, so it only shows up in the village at night, just as legend says. There's no way to get sunlight into the Serpent's cave on Mount Village, just no way. I am old and had enough of this girl world. Why wouldn't I make a good sacrifice for the dragon? The Guardian Serpent is such a dragon. Why did sacrifices... Why did dragons always want maiden sacrifices? I'm not sure what maiden means besides woman. Technically she's a woman. The brave warrior will appear to defeat the serpent by the next full moon. It's just a legend though, no one believes that. Why won't anyone listen to Lady Lucy? They've always trusted her, at least up to now. As a child, Suzu was a wild could be and brought his elder sibling, Lady Tsune, much strife. Kenshua is the only one who tamed his wild ways. Of course no one wants to see her sacrificed. When I get older, I might have to be a sacrifice too. What's a sacrifice? You'll get it when you're older. How can we sacrifice our beloved Kusanagi? It's not fair! Why would our guardian spirit demand a sacrifice? It's inexcusable. A true guardian would never require such a cruel tribute. If only I possessed the power to prevent this from happening. Please grant me strength. So, in case I didn't say before, serious business. All for the Lord. Yeah, Suzu came here on his way to save Sukanya. The jerk knocked me flat and kept going. He was totally wild. You know, I can stand Sana, but I understand how he feels. Kushana is such a sweet girl. Just, even if Sana tried to rescue Zuna, she wouldn't just run away with him. I think she still believes that a hero would appear and defeat the serpent. Lady Sana said a hero would appear, but I don't know, there's no hero coming. If Susana came running past me with Susana, I wouldn't stop them. Susana, don't come near me. If I see you, I'll surely lose the courage, sacrifice myself for Izumo. If I run, Izumo, and no Izumo will suffer greatly. Please don't come near me. Lady Izumo has foretold the coming of a hero, and I believe her. And so I shall remain here until the coming of the full moon and the hero. Susa, please don't try to save me. Oh, this is my come on, Shibuya, you know you can do it. You've done it before. I guess that's all we're gonna get. Well, I don't know about legendary hero, but we are heroes. We've been heroes so far. I say we gotta do something about all this. The serpent ate all our food and vanished into darkness. It ruined the festival. The serpent was a mouth and god. In our tongue, the original name meant the Undying Mountain. As long as the serpent lives in its peak, I doubt the serpent will ever die either. Susana's not here. I believe he went to Mount Villiage. He believes he can save Susana, so he has gone to fight the serpent. He truly believes he can defeat the great serpent of Nokai. It's all for naught, though, as a hero will certainly appear and destroy the great serpent. If the serpent defeats Susana, I'll be alone. I pray that our guardian's anger will not arouse and Susana will be protected. Yeah, I've decided, and I think the party's decided as well. We're gonna go out to that mountain, and we're gonna help save the village, prevent human sacrifices from being made, because those are no good, and hopefully find Susana before he gets himself into trouble. So, I leave you all with that. That will be what we'll be doing in the next episode of Let's Play Golden Sun, The Lost Ages. That mountain, on the other side of those mountains, shall be our next destination. See you all later.